Hi, and welcome to the Chiming In podcast, where we discuss current events, student-related topics, and our opinions on literally anything. Uh, let's sit down, grab a drink, and let's unpack for life for a minute. I'm Caelyn, and these are my co-hosts, Clay and Lilly. And today we will be talking about living in a college town that's not really a college town. So... What are our thoughts on these? I'll give Clay a segue here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Passing it right over, huh?
Yeah.
I feel like AU's kind of it's on the come up in terms of like changing the city around it to be more college based. At least I'm focusing mostly on like downtown.
Yeah.
Because that's, I guess, what the Summerville campus and the health science campus are nearest to. And that's kind of like all the social hubs are down there.
Mm-hmm.
And obviously they're tearing all of it up right now and making it an entertainment district or whatever they're doing. But ever since COVID, it definitely has fallen off a lot. There's not as much social stuff going on there.
Yeah.
And it's starting to come back a little bit. And I go down there a fair bit, and I'm starting to see a lot of younger people. I don't necessarily know if they go here or not. I guess I'm not asking them, but
yeah,
it seems like more people our age are starting to go out back into bars and social hubs and places like that. But
yeah, I mean, they are building a lot more coffee shops and places for people,
like
especially downtown. I know we have Rooted just went downtown, and then we have Trellis and like a bunch of other coffee shops that are gearing their marketing more towards the college student demographic, just because like we need somewhere to go sit outside of school to like do our work that's like not Starbucks or something, you know.
But like I feel like the big issue is that like in Athens, for example, with UGA, all of that stuff is in walking distance of UGA. Like you walk out of the arch or whatever, and you're on a street with a Chick-fil-A and a bunch of bars and restaurants and like a comic store and a record store and like all this other stuff. It's like you could bike
town
wherever
is literally
you want.
just the college.
Right.
Yeah.
And like obviously Augusta can't necessarily be that because AU is just surrounded by historic housing districts, which they're never going to tear down. So I guess it's more so the challenge of like how do you even mesh AU into that sort of environment? Like how do
we make this Augusta like more, you know, geared towards its community, as it is centered around AU a lot, and make sure that they are marketing, I guess, to this younger demographic as well as the older parts of Augusta and stuff. So
I think whatever it is, it's going to be really difficult considering that AU is such a huge commuter campus.
Yeah.
First off, there's not really enough infrastructure for dorms anyway. So students don't even really have the opportunity to live on campus. Most people move off campus in their sophomore year. They don't stay on campus, which makes it really hard for it to be a college town if the university doesn't have the means to keep people in a central like location on campus to sort of build that community.
I mean, I lived on campus. I lived in all three of the dorms. None of them are centered around. I mean, the Oak and Elm are right across from the medical college, and I get that is helpful for medical students. But I had to go to Summerville every single day. I didn't have any classes over on the medical side. And then University Village is all the way over on Riceboro Road.
Yeah.
And like you don't want to walk on that road to go anywhere.
No.
Walking from University Village to Summerville is
and like the
take
buses
like an hour almost.
Yeah, the buses are not reliable.
No.
I learned that very quickly. Which I'm glad I have a car, but I know there's other people that live here that don't.
Yeah. It's not very because even if we're looking the second we step away from just like what the university does, the city of Augusta, like sidewalks are few and far between, and the ones we have are in disrepair. And it's not necessarily safe to like you don't want to walk down Walton Way really.
No, when I lived over in Oak and Elm, they I mean, they had those police towers where you can like press the button and then like it's calling 911, like the blue tower thing or pole. And whenever we'd walk down there, I'd be really scary at night because like there was a bunch of homeless people, and you didn't want to walk by yourself. And literally, I had to call the cops like maybe 3 times living down there and be like, "Can you drive me back to my dorm? Because like I don't feel safe walking out here."
Yeah, and that's kind of a larger issue with just Augusta and downtown specifically in general. Is it's kind of sketchy. Like 13th to James Brown, you're probably fine. Anything past James Brown, you're kind of asking for something unfortunate to happen.
Yeah. I just think that so AU is trying to be, I can't remember like the terminology for it, but they're trying to be a bigger school.
Are you talking about it being an R1?
Yes.
Yeah, so that just basically, so right now, AU is classified as an R2, which is a research 2 institution. There's 3 different levels. It's based on how much research output the university as a whole, like some publications specifically. Yes. But the thing with how they classify what our status you are, it's based on people who have PhDs.
Yes.
And so since AU is such a big medical campus, a lot of the professors have MDs and it has to be a PhD in order for the research to count. So that's AU's working towards it, but they really need to focus on.
Well, I know their goal is to get to that level, but you have to have more people in here, but they're also at the same time like lowering or minimizing the field of like how you can get into AU. Because I know when I came in, like I had to submit my SAT scores, but it wasn't like required or anything. And now they're making a lot more requirements to get into AU. And like your GPA has to be a certain thing. Just a whole list of different requirements that wasn't needed before to make sure they have like specific people like filtered in, I guess. Which I feel like is them trying to compete and like also get to that higher level of school.
Yeah.
I don't know. Hopefully that makes sense to you guys.
No, I get what you're saying. They're like sort of
I mean, comparing it to bigger schools like UGA, USC, Ole Miss, you have those requirements you have to make to get into those schools. And but that contributes to their rating.
Yeah, it's more prestigious.
Yeah.
So. Well, and I feel like part of the reason that people strive to get those scores to go to those schools is like because of the life around the school. True. Like I remember when I was graduating high school, pretty much everyone in my grade applied to go to UGA.
Yeah.
Because not even because it was UGA, they just wanted to live there. Like they just wanted to be there and be part of that culture. And it had nothing to do with the school. Like it's a good school, obviously.
Have you ever been to the town?
Athens?
Yeah.
Yeah, played a bunch of shows there.
Oh, I was just asking.
Well, and that's partially how I know that they have that community because I could not get 50 random college-age students that I don't know my band to show up to a show on a random Thursday night. It's just not going to happen. But they're all within walking distance of wherever we were playing.
Just gonna walk
in. Well, there's just people walking around. There's like hundreds, if not thousands of students just sitting around just on benches, on their laptops. Like how we view like the JSAC is the entirety of Athens. Yeah. They're just sitting around doing homework or whatever because their dorm is like a block over. And they're like, well, I'm going to go get lunch and then just sit there and do my homework or whatever. Yeah. And that's not really how it works here because like if you want to like, and I'm like, if you want to go to like Trellis or something to do your homework, like that's a cool vibe. And if it was within walking distance of here, I'm sure a lot of people would do that. But very few people are going to get out of class, get in their car, drive 2 miles down the road to go to a random coffee shop with nothing around it that they can't walk to anything else to just to do their homework. Like at that point, they're in their car, they'll just go home.
Right. Yeah. And I feel like when people think of Augusta, they don't think of Augusta University. We're overcrowded by the masters here, which is catering to the older side of Augusta. As to when you think of Athens, I'm immediately thinking of UGA.
Yep. Like Athens is UGA, and then it's like football.
Yeah.
And the whole you don't think AU when you hear Augusta.
Yeah, because sometimes people will be like, where do you go? And I'll be like, Augusta University. And, like, maybe they're not from here. They're like, where? I'm like, oh.
And then you have to be like, that's where the master's is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder why the city doesn't invest more into making AU, like, a bigger draw, I guess. Like, why? Like, I feel like the school tries to do a lot of legwork, but, like, Athens works with UGA to make that their city. Like, well, and obviously because that's, like, why most people go to Athens for
that's
UGA.
their money, that's their revenue.
Yeah.
But, like, I feel like the city could like, I don't know.
It could definitely
a lot of people come from
it.
all over the world to go here for, like, the medical side or whatever. And I just feel like they don't do any of the legwork to make it, like people only want to go here for academic reasons. We're not really sold on, like, the student life.
Like, AU's kind of cheap comparative to other schools. That's another reason why people come here instead of, like, Athens or something, because they want that medical degree. But, like, you know, tuition's under $8,000.
Yeah.
So.
Well, it's like I feel like I was not sold the social aspect of a college.
Not at all.
Life going into AU. It was very academic. Like, yeah, you'll get your degree, and it'll be straightforward, and, like, it's a good school. Like, it's very much it's a good school, not like oh, this is a college experience kind of thing. And, like, I kind of wonder why they don't. Well, they don't push that more because they can't really provide.
I mean, Augusta University does to what they're doing right now. They're doing better than they have before, I think. Because when I came into school, I didn't see a lot of marketing towards that. But, like, now I see it a lot. Maybe it's because I am a student now and I see it more. But I feel like they need to cater to, like, people trying to come in as well. And Augusta, the city, needs to capitalize on Augusta University and using that to be able to create more spaces for this college, you know, demographic. So.
Yeah, I don't know what would need to be said to the city because to change their mind from the fact that, like, yeah, Masters is the city's big time to make money, but that's 1 week a year.
Yeah.
And, like, when COVID happened, we didn't have it.
That's true.
So, but we still had AU. And we still had people paying for tuition because they were still taking classes, even if it was online.
You know, what I think is kind of difficult for Augusta to kind of, like, differentiate is because they're so close to each other. Like, it's like not even 10 minutes away, the National.
Yeah.
Like, when you think about this district, I think the Masters, you know, they're trying to buy everything on Washington Road and over here. Like, is it Berkman's Road? Right there with the roundabout?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I don't remember.
Yeah, they're trying to buy, like, everything over there. So, I feel like that's another issue in itself.
Yeah, and I think back to what you were saying, Clay, about the, like, community, like, you were talking about community. Yeah. I think AU doesn't market it because we don't really have it. It's really based on students' willingness to do that. Because you know how many people I've heard from that are like, the only way you're going to, like, make friends here is if you join a whole bunch of clubs.
Yeah.
Because the students are the ones that the responsibility of creating a community is passed on to.
Yeah.
There's no sort of prerequisite or template from the actual institution. It's very much individual, which I don't think is even really community. So, like, if you're, like, you can create a community, but I don't think the university can take credit for it.
Yeah. I mean, it is only it's students running those. It's not Augusta University. I mean, they facilitate, like, the space, but, like, they're not.
Well, that's kind of what I'm saying. Like, UGA just facilitates that environment. Like, obviously, they're not making these students go to local rock shows.
No.
That's just, but the college has put in work to facilitate that is something they could even do.
Yeah.
You
by
know
being
saying?
so close to each other.
And, like, being walkable, being safe.
Yeah.
Being whatever else. Like they have done work to make sure that can even happen in the first place. Obviously, they can't make that happen. Community falls on individual students to make it happen, but it's like doing that here is like an uphill battle.
Yeah.
Because it's like,
I mean, you have
oh,
to
a bunch of
get
students want to hang out.
involved in
Okay, where do we meet?
Yeah.
Right.
Who
We're
can
not-
drive
What are we,
there?
also,
How do we
by
all
the way,
get
What
there?
are we doing? Because there's not much to do here.
Yeah, that's a whole other thing.
Yeah, we're not set up for success.
Let's go get
for
drunk
community.
downtown.
Downtown.
Downtown?
I don't know. I don't want to go downtown by
Let-
myself at night.
No.
Go downtown and then Dave and Buster's. Watch a movie.
Okay, money bags.
You have Dave and Buster's
We're going to
money?
Dave and Buster's on whose dime?
Yeah, yours.
You
You got a Dave and Buster's card.
No, we're not. So that's not how that works. That's where I hoard all my Dave and Buster's points from times that I've been funded to go there. This is not a credit card to go to
you can
Dave
go
and
to
Buster's.
Topgolf.
You have
You
Top
know.
Golf.
You got Top Golf money?
No.
That's another
Bro, I barely had
issue.
Marty Supreme money.
We went and saw Marty Supreme the other day. It was a pretty good movie.
8 out of
Uh,
10. No further questions.
Timothy Chalamet. or
Timmy.
oh my gosh, English. Timmy.
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 Good movie.
Timmy T.
Good movie.
Good movie. I recommend go watch it.
8 out of 10.
Great soundtrack.
Owie gave it a 10 out of 10. Owie said it's the best movie she's ever seen.
I don't know about best movie.
I don't know about that.
What's the best movie then? Actually, no. Back on track.
No. We're going down this rabbit hole.
Why?
I don't know.
I think I don't know if I have a best movie. I have a lot of movies that I really like.
You have one movie you talk about all the time.
Pride and Prejudice.
Yeah, you.
2004.
It's like your entire aura.
Yes, I love that with Keira Knightley and
The guy that plays Darcy.
yeah, whatever his name is.
I've never seen it.
You should.
Yeah.
Do you like period pieces?
Yeah.
You should watch it.
Mhm.
It's very accurate to the time period.
It is. I love it.
Yeah. Shout out. Everybody go watch it.
Yes.
I've never seen
Right
it, so
now.
I really can't promote it like that. But
You should watch Pride and Prejudice.
Best movie of all time. The Hobbit, Battle of the Five
2004
Armies,
version.
not taking any slander.
Also, no, another good movie. Sorry, this is a major sidetrack. Pirates of the Caribbean, first movie. That's great. We should watch Phantom of the Opera. It's a good movie. I'm just shouting out all my favorite movies.
okay,
Everyone
I
should
love
go
a
watch
good
them.
Studio Ghibli film.
Oh, I love Studio Ghibli. Oh my gosh. Howl's Moving Castle and Spirited Away.
Love,
My
love.
favorite.
I love My Neighbor Totoro. That one's so cute.
Yep.
I watched The Boy and the Heron in theaters and I cried.
I have not watched that one yet.
I cried. I also cried at The Grave of the Fireflies, but that one makes sense that you would cry during that one.
I feel like such a fake fan that I've not seen
What's
either
the
of those
last
movies.
movie I cried at? I can't remember. the
Marty
last movie.
Supreme.
Nope, I didn't shed a single tear during Marty Supreme. Kept it together. Thought about it. Kept it together. Look, when Tears for Fears kicked in,
Yeah. But it wasn't your song.
it wasn't my song. Now, if they started playing Head Over Heels at the end of that movie, guys, I don't know. I might have teared up a little bit.
They did Everybody Wants to Rule the World.
They did. They went with the safe pick.
Yeah.
I respect it. Guys, I don't know what my favorite movie is anymore. I remember it. It's Beau is Afraid.
Beau is Afraid.
It is.
I asked you this the other day too.
I know, and I forgot for a second, but I remember. It's Beau is Afraid.
Okay.
I don't have time to explain.
It's A24 film.
It is an Ari Aster A24 movie. It is 3 hours and 10 minutes
Oh
long
my
or something.
goodness. So like
It's got
You're
Joaquin.
saying
truthfully,
words and I don't know what any
Hobbit.
of them mean.
It's got,
Battle of the Five Armies.
Hereditary,
long.
Midsummer, Eddington.
You do.
No.
You've been on TikTok the
You've
last
seen
forever, right?
You haven't
You've
seen the
se-
movie
You've seen
probably,
clips.
but you
That's
know.
why we need the TV, because I could pull
right,
up
you'd be
pictures
like,
of
That's
it.
that.
I could be
Don't
Jamie.
worry, everyone. We're getting a TV
We're getting a
very
TV.
soon.
And then you'll be able to see what's being shown on
Yeah,
screen.
I'll HDMI my laptop and I'll be the picture guy. You've seen parts of it. Surely on TikTok you've seen clips or something. Eddington.
Is that Florence Pugh?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I only know her from Little Women.
Eddington
Well, and,
is
like-
it just came out
That's
last
a great
year.
movie, by the way, y'all.
Eddington has
Yes.
it's got Pedro Pascal and Joaquin Phoenix in it. It's like set during COVID. It's like super politically charged. How did you not hear about this?
Beau
I
is-
don't know.
It's like
Afraid.
super. The whole movie is politically. It's all a political movie. It was really funny too. It's not my
I've never
favorite.
seen
I've never
this.
seen this.
Beau's Afraid?
Yeah.
No, it did horrible. It had like $100 million budget. It made like $30 million or something.
Why does the boy look like a mini walking phoenix?
Because it's a good movie and the casting director did their work.
That middle part is...
No, okay. So Ari Aster made Midsummer, or he made Hereditary, and that he made that for like $10 million. It made like $200 million or something. A lot of money. And then A24 was like, you want $30 million to make a movie? And he said, sure, I'll take $30 million. And he made Midsummer, and that movie made like more money. It made like $400 million or something. And they were like, you want $100 million? And he said, sure, I'll take $100 million. Suckers. And he made his like vanity movie. It from every perspective except his own and mine sucks, probably. It's barely got a plot. You don't know what's real and what's not real. Like, the main character has schizophrenia, and it just, like, you don't know what's happening. And
I kind of want to watch this
It's a 3-hour movie of black comedy gags, effectively. And then at the end of it, there's, like, a twist. And you're like, oh, what? Like, none of it makes any sense. And then Ari Aster, when he was doing the press tour for it, they were, like, asking him questions about the plot. He's like, guys, they just gave me $100 million and I made a funny movie. Like, he paid Bill Hader like $2 million to be in the movie, and all Bill Hader does is talk through a phone. Like, he's not in the movie. He's just a voiceover in a phone for like 10 seconds. Just because he wanted Bill Hader in a movie.
Well, you know what? Get that bag, I guess.
And it did horrible. It made like $30 million or something. And then A24 came back to like, look, we'll give you $100 million again, but you have to make a good movie this time. And then he made Eddington. And I can't remember if Eddington profited.
I knew it.
What?
I was looking at Bill Hader.
Oh.
What else is he?
He's in It.
Bill Hader's in a bunch of stuff.
He's in a lot of like TV shows.
Serial killer?
Yeah, Barry.
Yeah, he looks like he would.
Well, he wrote Barry about himself. Or like, he wrote Barry and then no. He wrote Barry and then he was trying to cast it. He told me about this because Owie watched it. He was writing Barry and then he was trying to cast for Barry, and everyone was like, dude, you're Barry, just be him. He's like, I am an actor,
he
actually.
Looks
I
like
guess I could.
He could be named Barry.
Super big sidetrack. Watch Beau's Afraid. We can watch Beau's Afraid. We can do it tomorrow.
Okay. You're
not gonna like it. I'm just a heads up. You're gonna hate it.
Dude, y'all, hold up.
Third sidetrack.
Tangent number 3.
Can
you stop making that noise with the bottle?
No. Tangent number 3. Ice storm this weekend.
Right. I feel like that needs to be discussed.
Yeah.
Community, guys.
Augusta community, come on. AU, come on.
Lock in.
We're segueing back.
Skip school on Friday. Do not go on Monday.
Yes.
Don't drive your car.
Please be careful.
I just saved someone's life.
Yeah.
Right. Like, these may
We're saving lives here.
This might be our own opinion, but my opinion is
right, okay?
What is your opinion? Chat. Save the soundbite for later when she says something horribly out of pocket. My opinion is right. I like to put my Oreos in the fridge.
Oreos cold are really good.
Hot take, I don't like Oreos.
I don't really like Oreos that much either, but
I'm in a room with 2 sociopaths. This one likes to put her Oreos in the fridge, and this one doesn't even like Oreos.
They're cold. They're good.
They're not even good.
Oh my god. Can we get back to the main topic? I'm uncomfortable.
Okay, back to the segue.
I want to talk about this.
Ice storm is happening this weekend, and I really hope my car will be okay.
Her opinion is right.
You're right. Everyone, make sure Caelyn's car is okay.
I'm not coming to school. Like, no, I'm scared. I don't want to drive in that. I am not built to drive in those conditions. Last time we got like snow and ice here, my car was sliding in the ice.
Why were you driving?
Because my boss was like, you have to come in or you're going to get fired.
I would have sent him an Indeed link and been like, I'm on the look.
I did not have that. No, I didn't have that.
That gumption.
Yeah. So I went to work and I started stopping in the car driving back home. And I almost crashed into a police car because a police car was
At least
sliding.
they'd be there to help.
Yeah. And I was like 5 minutes away from my apartment at the time. So, yeah. Anyways.
Anyway,
please be safe.
Community of
weekend.
Augusta, be safe.
Yes.
All of Augusta.
Yeah.
Well, it's gonna hit Augusta. It's not
This
just
isn't gonna hit all.
AU.
We got a megaphone. We're gonna put this on a billboard.
Yes.
Right, yeah. So
I'm trying to.
Chat, clip this. Send it to everyone. Augusta, be safe.
Be safe. Look in the camera when you say
somebody
that.
should pay me for that slogan.
Augusta, be
Choose
safe.
one.
This camera.
I don't like the solo. I never put the solo shot of me in.
Oh.
Well,
this
start.
one will be
Who edits these? I'm sorry. Who edits these?
us.
Us?
You mainly, but I help.
Not me.
Not Lilly.
Not Lily.
Not
Who
Lily.
edits it? Not Lilly. And that's all that needs
Your
to be
opinion
known.
is correct, Caelyn.
Thank you.
It's not Lily.
Anyways.
still stuck on this Bill Hader.
What? We need to move past this.
Yes.
We need to get back to. We can do a different episode about movies. We need to get past
We
this.
will. Don't worry with that. Next, we'll talk about that later.
How about next week we'll all have watched Beau's Afraid, and next week's episode will just be an in-depth review.
I'd say yes, but I'd be
I can't
lying. I'm
commit
not
to that.
watching it.
You can watch TikTok Spark Notes about it.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna do that.
I'll send you a 5-minute YouTube explained.
I don't watch YouTube.
What do you watch?
I don't.
Where do you watch?
You don't watch anything?
Not really.
Where do you consume content?
Yeah, where do you consume?
Where do you
media?
sate your
don't. That's
insatiable
the
need
Listen,
for content?
media manager over here.
Okay, well, yes. However, I don't actually like really watch shows. Like the last show I watched fully was Heated Rivalry. And
We don't go to YouTube to watch shows.
I know, but like also
Where do you consume other media?
I don't.
What do you do all day?
I don't know.
I watch no less than 5 hours of YouTube a day.
Dude,
minimum.
let's pull up our
Hard
screen
minimum.
time, dude.
Let's not do that.
Mine's awful.
I guarantee you, since I turned 13, maybe 50% of my waking hours have been on YouTube.
What do you even watch on YouTube?
Hey,
all kinds of
Let's
stuff.
play a guessing game. How much do we think my daily average is?
9.
13.
13. This week it's only been 4 hours and 25 minutes.
It's
It's
Wednesday.
Well, I'm just letting you know. That's the average of this week so far.
Oh,
What was
I'm
last
so
week?
sorry. Yeah, go ahead. Drop that.
I'm still putting up 13, by the way.
I'm still gonna stick with 9.
No, last week's average was 4 hours and 59 minutes.
No, it didn't.
No-
Show me. Give me your
what?
phone. Give me your phone. Give me your phone. Give me your phone. Give me your phone. Something is wrong because you have
Lies are
spent more
happening.
than 4 hours. First of all, it's 4 hours and 59 minutes. So let's round that up. It's 5 hours.
5
okay?
hours. That's much better than the 9 and 13 you guys gave.
Second off, total screen time 34 hours a week. Does that break down to 5 hours?
That's why the average is
5.
4.
I mean, that
a
is
day.
5 hours a day. I think the main issue is that 7.5 hours of TikTok a week is kind of crazy. Maybe. Although, I don't know. I'm watching a lot of YouTube. That is a good week. I'm proud of you. That's a good week.
Yeah, that's actually
That's a good week.
good job.
What? Why
5
are you
hours.
throwing your hands
I
up?
don't
That's a
know.
good
You
week.
guys had no faith in me.
Okay, but the
because there
last-
was definitely a week where you showed us your phone. It was like 13
yeah,
hours.
we did this before. We asked what
Yeah.
screen times were, and yours was high. I think it was like
Yeah.
around 9 or 10.
What was the change? Man, you had a really good week. December 28th to January 4th. You even break 4 hours.
Look at me.
I think mine's higher than yours right now
I know mine's higher.
because I watch
I've been
YouTube
kinda
all
busy.
day at work, and that's like 4.5 hours right there.
I don't understand.
I think that's what's helped my school started.
Mm.
I don't really have a lot of time.
Yeah, that's fair.
I have to do a lot of schoolwork. And I'm on my iPad a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So what's your iPad screen time?
Well, it's just like school stuff on my iPad. I'm not like watching.
She's on her
TikTok.
phone more than her iPad for sure.
Yeah.
I'm watching people play games I like
Okay, but
and video documentaries about philosophy and art
stoicism.
and stuff.
Yeah.
Whatever the algorithm,
create a
whatever my
club with
algo
that.
throws at me, I might watch it. I follow things.
He likes to watch these videos where this guy, this like scientist guy,
Don't know.
creates.
Oh, Nile
like,
Red. Oh, I love Nile Red. It's like this
He'll
autistic
create-
Canadian guy, and he turns things into other things with chemistry. Like
Yeah.
he turned toilet paper into alcohol, just with
Yeah.
chemistry.
Cool.
No, it was really cool.
Yeah, no,
It's
no.
like,
I was being serious.
It's like
I was being
2 hour
serious.
long. Like I go to sleep to them. It's like 2 hour long videos, just dudes doing a dude doing chemistry with like a voiceover, And as someone who hates chemistry, I find it very interesting.
You know what I would find interesting? How low our screen times would be if we had a community at AU.
That would be.
Thank you, guys. I think I deserve a round of applause for that one.
I do feel a little whiplash, but that's okay. That's okay.
Don't worry about
my
it.
screen time would be down if there was more stuff to do here.
Right, if things were in walking distance, I would actually go
I would be more
things.
active in the community, yeah. I don't
But
do
not-
anything in the community other than school.
Like you said, like
My
I don't
opinion
want...
is right. I don't do anything in this community.
Okay,
Caelyn's
what is
opinion
there
is
to
right.
do? I mean, I work
Mhm.
and then I go to school. But like, what is there realistically for me to do here?
I think
That's
I
in
think the
a college
problem
budget, by
is
the way.
that there is
Yeah.
stuff to do, but it's really hard to find.
It's also marketed towards a richer
Yeah, that's the other thing.
class.
It's
Yeah.
different than with like UGA, whose I feel like their activities are student focused within
Yeah.
a student budget. Things around AU are for people who are more established and don't have college student money. They
Yeah.
have more money than that.
Mhm.
So even if everything were to be walkable, we don't have like activities,
College friendly,
college friendly, like interesting.
especially in this economy. Okay.
There's nothing interesting for, I don't want to say nothing, very little interesting for college students that is also within a college student budget that's
Mhm.
already here in Augusta. So this hypothetical scenario where we would turn AU into like a college community, like a college campus, a college town, there's so many steps that would need to be taken for that to even be plausible that even with the university working towards R1 status, that's not going to change
Yeah.
this. So,
I mean,
in my opinion,
they do like cookouts and stuff and like random things in the JSEC and like the
Mhm.
fields and stuff. And like we're having Communicon and
yes.
stuff. But that's truthfully the students putting that on.
Right.
It just
It's also like, and this might just be me, I just feel like all that kind of stuff feels so like sterile. Like it feels very
that's kind
like
of fake.
it feels very PR. Like look at these students having a cookout at the JSEC. Picture, Instagram post. Okay, it's 2 hours long. Go get out. Like it's like from 12 to
People hang out
2:30.
there.
Yeah,
But it's
like-
mainly
it's like,
it's also forced by like if you're in a sorority or a fraternity or like those kind of clubs and stuff, you have to go to them. Like they force you to go. Not because like it's a bad thing or anything. They want to make sure that like Augusta community that's like not in these clubs and stuff see people are there.
yeah.
And then they go up to you and be like, "Hey, what are you guys doing?" And like get more people into those clubs, but it's not like
Well, that's my.
it's not
It feels
real.
very like especially the ones that are put on by fraternities or sororities or organizations
Yeah.
like that. It feels very like, I'm gonna say predatory. I think you know what I mean. Not like actually predatory, but it's very like they're selling you something. Like they're trying to get you to join their thing.
I mean, they are trying to get you to join their thing. They're trying to.
I know. Like
create
I just want
a
to hang
fun
out and like
environment.
not feel pressured to
don't-
join
yeah.
a thing. Like I just
Also,
wanna
not
hang
pay
out.
money to be in there.
Well, and that's a whole other problem.
Yeah, I see what you're, I don't think there's really very many events that are fun for fun's sake.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Like just
Let's
I
hang
don't know.
out.
Just
Let's have
like
fun.
hey, we're gonna put a bunch of coffee in the fucking JSEC, and what I'm editing it, and then just like that's it. Like there's not like an organization behind it or like a reason to be
Yeah.
there. Like just
Mm-hmm.
a thing that brings a bunch of people into a building and then they can do whatever they want.
Do you feel like it's better when like say like the comm department is like, here we have a table out, and here's like snacks and stuff, or do you think it's like more so Augusta University as a whole needs to do that and not like specific things? Or is like saying
I mean,
comm department is just the same
Departments
as a club?
can do it if they're the ones doing it. I mean, I don't know. Especially the comm department, I feel like they do that a lot, but they always put all their stuff in the comm office, and it's like in the back, like through through
Yeah.
Alyssa's office, and then you take a right into this other room that I didn't even know existed.
Mhm.
Like that's not what I mean. Like in Allgood Hall, just like put a bunch of stuff on those tables
Yeah.
and be like, hey, there's gonna be stuff here from like X to Z. just be there, hang out.
Make sure people are there.
Yeah, like we'll have like a DJ or something, or like someone will play music. Or,
they do some of that at Oak and Elm. They'll have stuff happening at those halls, and they have an a little cafe area that like people all hang out in.
Yeah.
But it's not over here. But it's only marketed towards the people that live there. It's like once a week.
I think the closest event that I've seen kind of reaching toward the ideals is that the comm department did a cookout last semester.
Yes.
And they set it up like if you're walking from university back to Allgood, it was like right out there.
Yeah.
And so many people were there and they were talking, they were eating food. And yes, it was put on by the comm department and there was like, you know, merchant information about the department. I don't think it felt too like promoty, like in a bad way.
Yeah.
It was more like, okay, that they're doing this and it's right here for everyone versus like how you were explaining when it's in the back office. It's kind of like an exclusivity type of thing.
Only if you know about it,
Yeah, which I think it was kind of like a smaller Communicon. But I mean, that's like the only one I can think of off the top of my head that was even close to what you were suggesting.
Yeah. I mean, it's easy to like say all these things, but it's difficult to cultivate that vibe, especially when the students are like I'm kind of just predisposed to thinking that anything happening on campus is like they're trying to get me to join something.
Yeah.
Or it's a PR thing or like whatever. Because like we just don't have that culture. Like it would take a lot of legwork and a lot of like mindset shifts to just allow that to happen.
Yeah.
Like because most people would just be dismissive of it to begin with.
Yeah.
True.
Because I mean I think like that. Like I don't. If I see something happening on campus, I'm like, I'm not going to that.
Yeah.
Why would I go to that? There's not going to be a reason for me to go to that.
I think that especially us all being seniors, we're not going to see that.
No.
I think they would need to like start out this marketing campaign of having AU be like a college town and like fostering that community aspect. They would need to start it with like an incoming group.
Yeah.
And by the time that group graduates, I think the culture would be there.
They need to start from that age group and like letting them know like this is like a hub spot for you to do stuff and then work out from that.
It would be consistency and effort for years to sort of even make a dent in the predisposition of AU not having that.
Yeah. I feel like a lot of the student clubs, like they recruit members into their clubs, but then they just do stuff with each other.
That's true.
Like why don't like the cinema club is the only club I can think of off the top of my head that like puts on events for the public to like indulge in what they do. Like they watch movies. That's the point. But like they're playing Watership Down and they're like, hey, it's free, and they have the Maxwell for whatever day. It's free for anyone to go. They're showing this movie that they all just want people to see twice, just because that's what they do, and that puts attention on the club and it gets more people involved into what they're doing. Like I feel like more clubs should try and put on public events to do stuff. Like I'm sure there's a chess club at this school. There's gotta be. I don't know anything about them, but they should probably host like a beginner chess day where they teach people how to play chess, or like a tournament that people could watch or something.
Learn how to play checkers.
I think you should learn how to play checkers.
I know how to play checkers.
We're not reopening
Remember,
this.
her opinion's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. What did Google say about solitaire? Oh.
I know how to play checkers and solitaire. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm no longer surprised that you win at solitaire as much as you do.
I don't know the lore that's happening, and I don't particularly want to. I think I'm good.
No.
Anyways.
Yeah, but all that to say, with all those tangents,
good tangents.
Close us out.
Oh, okay.
The cameras are running out of SD space.
Yes. Okay.
I was looking at the clock and I was like,
hey, it wouldn't be an episode of Chiming In without a good tangent.
Yeah,
that's the point. That's the point.
Sit down, have a conversation.
Yeah, we're chilling.
Conversations don't follow a set guideline.
No,
that's the fun
that's
of
not
it.
the point. And if you don't like that, sorry, watch something else.
You're part of the
sidetracked. They're great conversations.
We're here to
sidebar.
talk,
yeah.
man. We're here to yap.
We're not trying to make a fake.
You sound like the turtle from Finding Nemo.
What?
Oh, what was his name?
Crash?
Crush. Yo.
Just the way you said it.
Really wanted to say 6'7" just then, and I didn't. I held it back.
You just said it.
But like I didn't say it like how I would have said it.
Okay.
You were egging me on to say it with. I'm not gonna say it.
Okay.
Anyways.
Thank you guys for listening. Chiming In is a production of Augusta University's Department of Communication. This episode was recorded in the Pamplin Television, Cinema, and Podcasting Lab on the Summerville campus. Our producer today was Clay. Okay.
Partially Caelyn,
I guess. And our coordinating producer is Professor Dr. Bulla. So these views and opinions expressed in this episode are those of the speakers and do not necessarily reflect the views or positions of Augusta University at all. It's just us talking, you guys.
I do not speak for anyone but myself.
Yeah, just me. Just me and my correct opinions. So thank you guys for listening, and I hope everyone has a fantastic, great day. Yeah. Bye.
Bye.
Peace.
Peace and love.